Hello guys, this is Pokéland Legend Tips with another video, and before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions you can ask us in the comments, or even better, join us in Facebook. The link is in the description below. So as usual, we gotta go for the event rating. So yeah, apparently today there is Guzzlord and Phermosa, which is a bad event. This is the top up actually. So 600 diamonds is kind of nice. Since there's some try cards, let's hope. Oh, this is unique as well. So I think 600 diamonds is perfect for now. You have Defend and Swift as the Wind, as well as Special Attack. Then of course you get rest, gold legendary boxes, random ISO, and second passives. This should be carry items random. Yeah, not that great. I mean, this is not super great since this is random sadly, and this is random as well. Normal carry items and 2, 3, 4 random is also, it's not that great. You have a PC, special attack 6% and P attack. With this stuff here, carry item fusion, you can just check how to make gear star to be able to see what you can use this on. We did videos in our channels as well, so you can check that out. Ooh, a thunder set, 2 thunder sets for 20,000. So that's wow, that 10,000 fairy fruits. That's a lot of stuff, but that's a lot of money as well. 20k. That's what, around $300, 400. I think it's more. Yeah, around that. So it should be around $300, 350. Something like that, but that's super expensive. So if I had to recharge today, I would actually stop at 600. That seems pretty nice. So until there, just to get strike cards and to get these kind of unique items, get the turntable, then stop. Yeah, for the rest, I won't actually go for it. So even if you are in early game or mid game or end game, this really doesn't change anything for you unless you really need these gold legendary boxes and second abilities. Yep. So overall, I think it's a 5 out of 10 max. Let's go for the pulls. So Guzzlord and Phermosa. This is a bad event, to be honest, in pulls. These two are farmable. You can get them from world boss every time. Plus, even if you have them, they are not really used right now. So in the metas, so Phermosa is not that great in bug unless you put a lot of work on her. Guzzlord, you need special teams for him, and he's not that great. Even with that, it's really easily killed by fair Pokemon. So yeah, this is not a great deal. I mean, you can easily get this Pokemon from World Boss, so it's really easy farmable. So I don't really recommend you to go for these Pokemons. Do not. I repeat, do not go for these Pokemons. So let's see the consume actually. Well, consume strike cards in the first 1,200. Good. This is unique. Great. I'm really saddened that they're not putting orange cores here or golden cores or whatever. The rest seems normal. Then you have Veggie Ice, which is okay for 20k. Then of course that Thunder set at 40k. So that Thunder set is basically the main reason why anyone in the right minds would actually want to consume in this event. But yeah, 40k is a lot of diamonds right there, and it's really hard to get 40k without a pulse. So I won't recommend anyone to go for this actually. So yeah, if you are near level 95, yeah, it may make sense. But if you are in early mid game or in early game, then yeah, forget about it. Let's see. The vid, it's alright. So let's just rate the diamond burning. I would give it maybe 3 out of 5, 3 out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10. So the vid burning, yeah, there is red, cash, and super attribute. So it's fine. It's a 5, even 6 out of 10. Consume ranking, as we expected, Giratina or Giratina, it says Mega Reiki here, but it's Giratina flashed, Perfect Peso, and Biography Stones, which sucks, because these, once you max it, there's a cap, so 950 is the cap, so this really sucks. The fusions are okay, and the burgers are really nice, so at least you have that. So if you plan to have, I mean, you already have him. Everyone has this guy. You can get him for free as a modest from the chapter, so it's really not a great thing. But yeah, so it's a 2 out of 10 since it's really useless. Okay, recharge ranking, Black QM. You have Z-Stamps, Meteorites, then a lot of gold. So this is okay. This guy is perfect personality flashed, so this is really nice. So yeah, this is much better. So the consume, as I said, 2. Recharge, I would give maybe 5, 6, something like that. Yeah, maybe 7. Actually, it's 6, 7. That should be fine, since Black Curm is right now okay, but later on he'll definitely lose in power. Okay, let's go ahead and see the packages. Okay, so this stuff here upgrade A shards and whatever they are used to upgrade your items from, for example, starter 1 to starter 2 to starter 3 to starter 4 and so on. Yeah, but unless you really need them, don't go for them, since you cannot use them in end game. You can only use them in mid game or early game. So for this stuff here, special bombs, I would not actually recommend this, since these advanced tickets you get them from the pulls, and you can get them everywhere in the game as well. They drop randomly, as well as the baits, so they drop, and you don't get a use for them once you catch everything in mist. So they drop everywhere, so don't go for that. As for the Fit and the Santa, however, packages, yeah, if you need them, then yeah. If you don't, then don't. Yeah, it's simple as that. Yeah, in terms of how valuable is that, I mean, is it worth it? It's definitely not. So it really depends. If you really want to go for some Pokemon and you really need this stuff here, maybe 1 or 2 packages, and maybe these things as well, then yeah, you should go for it. Otherwise, don't. So overall, these packages here are maybe a 2 out of 10. Yeah. So let's see the sweet surprise. As expected, the Sword of Justice. We already said that today in our page. Yeah, this is really nice. If you had to go for one of them and you want to use it, you can go for Cobalion. He's really nice. He's steel fighting, so he's the hardest to actually kill in all of these. Yeah, and he's the hardest hitter as well, since he has that steel moves. So you really want to go for that guy. This is going to be again 2 days. So after 2 days it's gone. Then are we going to mention this again, how to get these stuff here? The cheapest way is to go for normal or elite, normal 6 or elite 12. But the most, I would say, rewarding way is to actually go to elite 24 vits. So those here, elite 24 vits, because there is a double drop. So when you do this, you get random carry items as well. So in the long run, it's really, really nice for you. So the sweet surprise actually is really nice. So I would recommend you to actually go for one of those Pokemons, if you have the burgers, of course. And you kind of need around 5k, 4.5k to get one of those. Okay, this is really bugged. You can literally see that it's supposed to give us 800, but it only gave us 550. This is a really common known bug. We always get 550, so it's like a 100% chance to get 550, even though that we actually got 800 in there. So yeah, this really sucks. Let me just take a picture out of it. So I'm just gonna send it to the GM and ask them to actually explain this. Yeah. So 2 days again for everything. Let's go for the usual and traditional Lucky Cup. Here we go. Do we have a 500 there? No. 1 DNA. And let's hope we get it this time. Maybe this guy here. Oops. Then yeah, that's gone. Recycle. Ooh, new stuff. Burgers. DNA. 1 DNA for 60 bit. 1 DNA for 1. Those definitely not. Shiny coins. Advanced friendship materials. 100. Ooh, strike cards. So 1 DNA for 100 strike cards. And you have to give 100 diamonds as well. Plus 1000 points. Okay. And you can only exchange 10 DNAs. How bad is this thing? Come on. So let's do some exchange. Actually, it's just we can only do 10, right? So this should be enough. Confirm, recycle. And let's get some of it. I mean, it's not a great deal. We used to have 1 DNA for 200, but yeah, for some in end game, strike cards is basically the only thing that can improve your power. So you have no other choices. And DNA is really, I would say, useless in end game for people that already have Black QM, already have Ray Q, and always have good personality Pokemons. So it's really useless. So right now we can only get 1000 strike cards. That really sucks. Yeah. We used to get much more out of our DNA with the lower price, but again, as I just explained, we have no other choices. So yeah, I would definitely go for the strike cards. For the rest, I won't go for it since it's farmable. Yeah, maybe no. Yeah, that's it. Stop right there. I won't go for anything else. This should be it, and so should you actually. So it doesn't really matter. We'll wait for that. Strike cards, DNA exchange is Sweet Surprise. They will put it one day for sure. So let's see the recharge stuff. Again, we still have strike cards. That's cool. Strike cards, a lot of strike cards. Always use the strike cards. And we have Tornadus actually, and Xeranas at the end. So if I had to choose between the both, I would actually choose Xeranas, whatever his name is. It's a really complicated name. So yeah, he's great in comparison. The other one is a buffer for Fly Team, but Fly Team is going to be really bad, at least for another 6 months. So Xeranas is actually much better. He buffs everyone, general buffer, defense, rage. Awesome in Fey Team. So, and he will become even more powerful after a few updates. So just go with that guy. So I think we covered pretty much it. There is always double drop, guys. Don't forget that. So there is double drop. No, wait, what I'm doing? Yeah, there is double drop. Pretty sure that there is. They're gonna be double drop for the next maybe 7 days or so. Yep, like you can see, there is double drop. So overall, this event really suck. I would give it maybe a 3 out of 10. The pulls are really bad. So if the pulls are bad and there is a good rebate, then yeah, it doesn't really make sense if you put really bad Pokemons in the pulls, but with a great rebate, 1,244 diamonds. So we cannot really consume, we cannot do anything. So yeah, just save your diamonds for a better event. Cheers, guys. Cheers.